Let me ask you a simple question. Are you truly happy? Perhaps you would say, I have a job, I have a family, I have a home. But why does your heart still feel empty sometimes? Why does anxiety never seem to disappear? Why does one fulfilled desire always give birth to another? More than 2,500 years ago, the Buddha discovered the answer to these very questions. In our previous video, we followed the journey of Prince Siddhartha. He left behind his palace. He spent 6 years in extreme ascetic practice. He meditated beneath the Bodhi Tree. And finally, he attained enlightenment. But after becoming the Buddha, what was the very first teaching he shared with the world? It was the Four Noble Truths.
After attaining enlightenment, the Buddha did not begin teaching immediately. For several weeks, he remained completely silent. He reflected deeply. The truth I have realized is incredibly profound. Will people be able to understand it? Then, out of great compassion for all living beings, he decided to teach. At Deer Park in Sarnath, he delivered his very first sermon. The First Noble Truth, Dukkha, the truth of suffering. The Buddha said, life contains suffering. But suffering doesn't simply mean pain or sadness. It also means dissatisfaction, anxiety, fear, change, separation, wanting what we don't have, and fearing the loss of what we already possess. All of these are forms of suffering.
A modern example. Imagine buying the phone you've wanted for months. For a few days, you're excited, you're happy, but then a newer model is released. Suddenly, your excitement fades, and once again, you feel dissatisfied. This is the nature of suffering. The second noble truth, Samudaya, the cause of suffering. The Buddha taught the cause of suffering is not the world around us. The real cause lies within our own minds. It is craving. We always want something more money, more success, more recognition, more relationships. But desire never truly ends. Think about it. One desire is fulfilled, another immediately appears, then another and another. The cycle never seems to stop. This endless craving is the root of suffering.
The third noble truth, Nirodha, the end of suffering. Now, a question naturally arises. Can suffering truly come to an end? The Buddha's answer was, yes. But we don't need to change the world. We don't need to change other people. The first thing that must change is our own mind. The fourth noble truth, Magga, the path. The Buddha then revealed something extraordinary. There is a path, a practical way to become free from suffering. It is called the Noble Eightfold Path, a path that leads to wisdom, inner peace, compassion, and ultimately, liberation. The Buddha never said, "Believe my words blindly." Instead, he said, "Come and see for yourself." Because truth is not understood through belief, it is understood through direct experience. But what exactly is the Noble Eightfold Path? What is right view? Why is right speech so important? How do meditation and mindfulness free us from suffering? In our next video, we'll explore each step of the Noble Eightfold Path in depth. If you want to discover the true meaning of life, inner peace, and the timeless wisdom of the Buddha, please like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Mindfulness Buddha Wisdom. Because sometimes one timeless truth can change an entire life.
Namo Buddhaya.